कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् गोष्पतीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसम् रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशम् अक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वादात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनातिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपतामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीयगुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। In the case of depression, one considers oneself to be failure, and in that state of despondency, one looks at the whole world as bleak, useless, and full of negativity. Valmiki ji is showing various emotions, various turbulences that goes through in a human mind. What is Shraddha? What is despondency? What is Virata? What is love? What is hatred? What is jealousy? What is greed? What is passion? What is lust? Every such emotions that human beings go through are seen to be demonstrated in various characters. So here Sita is showing what is despondency, what is depression, what is suicidal tendencies. You remember Hanumanji also had similar situation. where he could not find Sita, he said, "Now, what's the point in going back? What is the point in searching further? Because I have done all that I could, and we cannot go back, because when I go back, I'm only going to be killed by Sugriva. So there's no reason why I should go back. And even my own rest of the people of the group will they be laughing at me. You went all the way only to come back empty-handed." But he did not lose hope. No, no, no. I cannot do that. If at all, I'll go and burn it, destroy it, and not go back empty-handed. And so every such a negativity that comes through on our mind, there is always a positive solution. And that is also shown how to think right. And second thing is, Bhagavan has said in Gita, "Name bhaktaha pranashyati." Me bhaktaha na pranashyati. My devotees will never perish. That is to say, if you ardently seek me, even in this case of total despondency and depression, you will find someone helping you. Suddenly there will be, from nowhere, somebody will come and help you. That is also going to be there. When they were all despondent, then Sampati came. And no, don't worry, this is where you go. When he came here, and then looking here and there, then he also found, okay, one place I am not gone, let us go. In Ashoka Vatika he came. It's somehow he finds a place to come out of it. Similarly, Sitaji is now being shown as one who is now extremely rejected, dejected, suicidal tendencies, mind is going through wild turns, thinking about committing suicide. What is the point in living any further? It'll continue for a little while, and then there will be a turn. And I remember Guruji was, when he handled this Rama and Saundaryam in our Mahasamadhi camp, he said, what is a story? We must have turns and twists. And he showed the major twists in the whole Ramayana. There are characters which can twist the entire course of the story. Like, when it is all set to coronate Rama, then suddenly, who came there? Who came there? Who we never even expected, that the character was never there before. Suddenly one character.
Swamiji.
Suddenly one character would come and then turn the whole thing. Hanumanji was never introduced before. Suddenly that character would come and twist that thing. Then when, all these, Sampati was not a character which we have never shown, suddenly he'll come and turn the whole thing. So a strange thing that happens. So in our life also, if we have the blessing of the Lord, suddenly something will come and turn the whole thing. So that is how Bhagavan would work, and he would say, Name bhaktaha pranashyati. Now you see here, we saw up to verse number 7 in canto number 26. And we'll start with the 8th. Charnenapi savyena nasprusheyam nishacharam Ravanam ki punaraham Kamayeyam vigarhitam Pratyakyanam na janati Natmanam natmanakulam Yo nrisham satsvabhavena Mam parthayitum ichchati Inna bhinna prabhinna va.
छिन्ना भिन्ना प्रभिन्ना वा
Deepta vagnau pradipita.
दीप्ता वाग्नौ प्रदीपिता
Ravanam nopatishtheyam.
रावणं नोपतिष्ठेयम्
Kim pralapena vaschiram.
किं प्रलापेन वश्चिरम्
Hyata prajnah kritagnyascha.
ख्यातः प्राज्ञकृतज्ञश्च
Anukrosascha ragavah.
तानुक्रोश च राघवः
Sadvritto niranukrosah.
सद्वृत्तो निरनुक्रोशः
शङ्कमद्भाग्य संशयात्.
शङ्के मद्भाग्यसंशयात्
राक्षसानां जनस्थाने
राक्षसानां जनस्थाने
सहस्राणि चतुर्दश.
सहस्राणि चतुर्दश
एकेनैव निरस्तानि.
एकेनैव निरस्तानि
तमां किं नापिपद्यते.
समां किं नाभिपद्यते
निरुद्धा रावणेनाहम्.
निरुद्धा रावणेनाहम्
अल्पवीर्येण रक्षसा.
अल्पवीर्येण रक्षसा
समर्थः खलु मे भर्ता.
समर्थ खलु मे भर्ता
रावणं हन्तुमाहवे.
रावणं हन्तुमाहवे
विराधो दण्डकारण्ये.
विराधो दण्डकारण्ये
येन राक्षसयुं पुङ्गवः.
येन राक्षसपुङ्गवः
रणे रामेण निहतः.
रणे रामेण निहतः
तमां किं नापिपद्यते.
समां किं नाभिपद्यते
Sudden twist I said. Suddenly we see Mudit's chanting. That's a twist here. Ravanam nasprusheyam. Nishacharam Ravanam nasprusheyam. Whatever it is, I will not even touch Ravana. Charanenapi savyena. By the left foot also. Savyena charanenapi. Now we do always say, बाएं हाथ में नहीं करूंगा. बाएं sometimes even, for anything easy. But here, left is always considered as something left to be left. The tradition is left is to be left. Left means what? It is not to be used. When the people serve also, that's okay. If they have left-handed, I can understand. But this is like this, this understand. How will they even twist this way? I don't understand. We are serving this is okay, but this. So in our tradition, it says if you do some serving like this, means you are giving to the pitrus. You are giving to people who are left. ऐसा करना left, those who are left. And so anyway, savyena charanenapi na sprisheyam nishacharam. So Ravanam kim punaha aham kamayeyam. Bigarhitam Ravanam. The most despicable, most censurable, hateable Ravana. Even in my core of my heart, I am hating him. How can even I think I can even desire to be with him? These people do not know. When I reject something, I mean it. Pratyakyanam na janati na atmanam na atmanakulam. They don't know their own clan. They do not know what is that which I consider as when I refuse, the refusal they don't understand. He doesn't know. Ravana does not know what do you mean by a refusal, because he's never had experienced this, because anywhere he went, he with his power and his strength and his violence and everything, he always got what he wanted, because he had that boon, right, that he would not be killed by anybody else other than human. So he had such a arrogance, pride, and because of which he could get whatever. But now I cannot be won by any one of this. Of course, he brought me here by force only. But now I'm saying no, you cannot tolerate. Some people, some children also. When you say no, what do you mean by no? What do you mean? I mean no, nothing else. How can you say no to me? I am telling you, here you have 2 years, right? You here. Because denial is necessary for our success. For anybody's success, denial is the best thing. If you deny, then you become stronger to achieve it, right? If you say yes, 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 and then everything is easy to get, and then finally you become totally useless. So here, these people don't know. He doesn't know what is pratyakyanam. Yo nishamsa swabhavena, by his violent behavior, mam prarthayidum ichchati. He's trying to get me, trying to seek me. So, na Ravanam na upadishteyam. I will not go anywhere closer to him. I will not take to him at all. Chinna, binna, prabinna, deepta, agno, pradipitava. Whether you cut me into pieces and destroy me, make into small portions, or burn me, or put me into the fire. Kim pralapena vaha chiram. Vaha, you people, chiram pralapena, by shouting at me so loudly, what is the use? I'm not going to. Chinna means to cut. Binna means to make into parts. Prabhinna means cut into smaller pieces, whatever you do. On the other hand, I understand that Sri Rama, my beloved, is not available to me, and he is also suffering my separation. This Rama, Raghavaha, Khyataha, Prajnaha, Kritagnaha, Sanukroshaha. Khyataha, famous. Prajnaha, wise. Kritagnaha, man of gratitude. Sanukroshaha, man of compassion. Sadvrittaha, a man of noble conduct. And such a one who is of this very many different characteristics, now he become Niranukroshaha. I doubt why he has become like this. Why he has become Niranukroshaha, without any compassion, because he has not come to me. You know why? It is Shanke, I doubt, Mad Bhagya Samkshayat, because I have become an ill luck to him. It is my own fate. It is because of my unfortunate situation. He has gone dry. Because otherwise, you think about it, Rakshasanam of this Rakshasa, somebody has kept this. Yeah, I can mute it, Mudit, when you're not. Otherwise, the sound there. Okay. Rakshasanam Janasthane, in the place of Janasthana where Rakshasas were there, Sahasrani Chadurdasha, 14,000 Rakshasas, Ekenaiva Nirasthani. In the one place where they were all there, they were all destroyed by you. Samam kim na apipadyate. Such a one cannot, how can he not come to rescue me or reach me? Ravanena alpaviryena rakshasa niruddha aham. Alpaviryena, but compared to Rama, this Ravana has alpavirya. Yes, very insignificant strength only. This Rakshasa, otherwise he would not have taken me, in a disguise. So he knows your strength. He knows Rama's strength. 14,000 Rakshasas he could face and kill them. And how? Knowing very well the power of Rama, he came in a disguise and took. Therefore, Alpaviryena Rakshasa Ravanena Aham Niruddha. I have been captured. Ravanam Ahave Hantum Samartha Kalume Ramaha. He indeed capable of Samartha. Ahave Hantum, in the war, in a battle to destroy him, Ravanam Hantum me Bharta Samartha Kalu, indeed. Yena Rakshasapungavaha Viradaha Dandakaranye Rane Ramene Nihataha. By Sri Rama, this very Rakshasapungavaha, one of the strong one, the best among the Rakshasas, that is Virada, was destroyed in the war. Samam Kim na abhipadyati. Such a one why he does not come to me to rescue me? These are all going on in the mind of Sita when he was left alone in the Ashoka Vatika, because now the Rakshasis who have been constantly threatening us, they have taken a time off. So sometime they have to take rest and then come back again. After eating and drinking, will come back again to start threatening, because that is their job. So here, continuing. Kamam madhye samudrasya
कामं मध्ये समुद्रस्य
lankeyam dushprakarshana
लङ्केयं दुष्प्रदर्शना
naturagavanam
न तु राघवबाणानां
gatirodho bhavishyati
गतिरोधो भविष्यति
kim nu tat karanam yena
किं नु तत्कारणं येन
ramo dridaparakramaha
रामो दृढपराक्रमः
rakshasapahardam bharyam
रक्षसापहृतां भार्याम्
ishtam yo napi padyate
इष्टां यो नाभिपद्यते
ihastam mam na janite
इह स्थां मां न जानीते
sanke lakshmana purvajah
शङ्के लक्ष्मणपूर्वजः
janannapi cha tejasvi
जानन्नपि स तेजस्वी
garshanam marshayishyati
धर्षणां मर्शयिष्यति
Shanam. Kriteti mam yodigatya
हितेति मां योऽधिगत्य
raghavaya nivedayet
राघवाय निवेदयेत्
tadrarajopi sarane
गर्ध्रराजोऽपि सरणे
ravanena nipatitah
रावणेन निपातितः
kritam karma mahattena
कृतं कर्म महत्तेन
mam tadapyavapadyata
मां तथाभ्यवपद्यता
tishtata ravanavade
तिष्ठता रावणवधे
वृद्धेना विजटायुषा
वृद्धेनापि जटायुषा
यदि माम इह जानीयात्
यदि मामिह जानीयात्
वर्तमानां हि राघवः
वर्तमानां हि राघवः
अद्य बाणैरभिक्रुद्धः
अद्य बाणैरभिक्रुद्धः
कुर्याल्लोकमराक्षसम्
कुर्याल्लोकमराक्षसम्
निर्दहेच्च पुरीं लङ्काम्
निर्दहेच्च पुरीं लङ्काम्
निर्दहेच्च महोदधिम्
निर्दहेश्च महोधितम्
रावणस्य च नीचस्य
रावणस्य च नीचस्य
कीर्तिं नाम च नाशयेत्
कीर्तिं नाम च नाशयेत्
इयं लङ्का दुष्प्रदर्शना difficult to attack. Drish is to assail, attack. Darshana because feminine. Durdarshana, difficult to attack. Durdarshan. Durdarshana Iyam Lanka Samudrasya Madhye. It is right in the middle of the ocean. Think about it. It is like a dot that suddenly put there on the water. It is not reachable by any other means. Those time, of course, there was no, what do you call that? Drones. Drones were not there. For it to go blindly and they go at a suicidal attack, go and burn there. That's not there. Missiles were not there of the kind. So, and he is, it is right in the middle. So, Nadu Raghava Bhananam Gatihi Rodaha Bhavishyati. And, understand Kamam, I accept that. Even though Rama's, the Raghava Bhananam, the arrows of Ravana cannot be stopped at all. But the point is, why is that he cannot come and attack? Even though nobody can come here, but his arrows cannot be stopped by anybody. He may not be able to come, but his arrows will come and attack. But the problem is that, first of all, he thinks, Kimnu tat karanam yena Rama drida parakramaha. By what reason? Because of which Ramaha drida parakramaha, one who has the strong will and power, Rakshasa apahrutam bharyam, Mam, me the one who has been captured away, Ishtam, and also I am most desirable to him. Yen, yaha na apipadyate. He the one, why has not reached? That means only one. Meaning I doubt whether he knows I am here. Shanke ihastam mam na janite. Lakshmana Purvaja, because only possibility is he doesn't know that I'm here. So what he means is its justification is, even though this place is unassailable, unattackable, because it's right in the middle of the ocean, but his arrows can reach me, provided he knows, but he doesn't know. That could be the reason that why he is not reaching here. Jananapicha Tejasvi, if he comes to know that I'm here, Garshanam Marshayishyati. He will definitely would destroy the entire place. This place, Lanka, would not be where it is right now. So, Hrita iti, Mam Hrita iti, yo adhikatya. Having understood I am being taken away, Raghavaya Gradraraja api nivedayet. Even Gradraraja, that is Jatayu, who saw me, nobody else saw me being taken away. It is only one who saw me being carried away by Ravana. That was Gradraraja, Jatayu. He would have definitely submitted Nivedayet. Saha Rane Ravanena Nipaditaha. So that one bird who has been destroyed by Ravana at the time they had a battle when he was taking me away, I'm sure Rama would have met him and Rama would have been told by this Gradraraja. And what a fortunate one that Gradraraja, that is Jatayu. Mahat karma kritam tena. It is indeed he had done a great meritorious action. Mam tata avapadyata tata ma avapadyata abhyavapadyata. While he definitely, when I was being taken away, he stood there. Tishtata Ravanavate Vruddena api Jatayusha. even though it was very old. Comparatively, he was much older than Rama. Even so, he was so senile, old, but he stood and obstructing the way of Ravana. So that is what I considered as a great feat indeed by that Jatayu. Yadi mam iha janiyat, vartamanam janiyat, currently if he knows that I am here, Raghavaha, adyabanai abhikruddaha, Raghavaha, extremely upset and angry, adyabanaihi, lokam arakshasam kuryat. He will definitely would destroy all the Rakshasa race by his own arrows. He probably does not know. He knows probably that I have been taken away, of course, but he may not know that I'm here currently. And if he knows, the entire world will be deprived of all the Rakshasas. Lankam Purim Nirdahet. He will burn the entire Lanka. Mahodidim Nirdahet. He will burn and dry up the entire ocean. And also, Ravanasya Nichasya Nama Kirtimcha Nashayet. You would destroy the name and the fame of Ravana, the wildest one, the most wicked one. So that's why Sita, see, self-assurance. That's what I said. Whenever there is such a depression, they should always think about, the possibilities of certain elements missing. But I'm very sure that when he comes to know, there is definitely a solution. Tato nihadanatanam
ततो निहतनाथानां
rakshasinam grihe grihe
राक्षसीनां गृहे गृहे
yatahamevam rutati
यथाहमेवं रुदति
tata bhuyo na samshayah
तथा भूयो न संशयः
अन्विष्य रक्षसां लङ्काम्
अन्विष्य रक्षसां लङ्कां
कुर्यात् रामः स लक्ष्मणः
कुर्याद् रामः स लक्ष्मणः
अहिताभ्यां रिपुर्दृष्टो
न हिताभ्यां रिपुर्दृष्टो
मुहूर्तमपि जीवति
मुहूर्तमपि जीवति
चिताधूमाकुलपता
चिता धूमा कुलपथा
गृध्रमण्डलमण्डिता
गृध्रमण्डलमण्डिता
अचिरेणैव कालेन
अचिरेणैव कालेन
श्मशानः सदृशो भवेत्
श्मशानसदृशी भवेत्
सदृशो भवेत् अचिरेणैव कालेन
अचिरेणैव कालेन
प्राप्स्यां येनं मनोरथम्
प्राप्स्याम्येनं मनोरथम्
दुष्प्रस्थानोऽयमाभाति
दुष्प्रस्थानोऽयमाभाति
सर्वेषां वो विपर्ययः
सर्वेषां वो विपर्ययः
यादृशानि तु दृश्यन्ते
यादृशानि तु दृश्यन्ते
लङ्कायामशुभानि तु
लङ्कायामशुभानि तु
अचिरेणैव कालेन
अचिरेणैव कालेन
भविष्यति हतप्रभा
भविष्यति हतप्रभा
नूनं लङ्का हते पापे
नूनं लङ्का हते पापे
रावणे राक्षसाधिपे
रावणे राक्षसाधिपे
शोषमेष्यति दुर्धर्षा
शोषमेष्यति दुर्धर्षा
प्रमदा विधवा यथा
प्रमदा विधवा यथा
पुण्योत्सवसमृद्धा च
पुण्योत्सवसमृद्धाश्च
नष्टभर्त्री Sarakshasa, Nashtabhartra Sarakshasa.
Nashtabhartre Sarakshasa.
Natrabhar,
Three. Three.
three, right? Three, is it?
Yeah.
Bhartra, Bhartri, it should be
Bhart-
Bhartri, okay. Bhavishyati Puri Lanka,
Bhavishyati Puri Lanka.
Nashtabhartri Yatangana.
Nashtabhartre Yathangana.
Nashtabhartri. When the arrows of Rama come to attack the entire Lanka to make the Rakshasas completely wiped out, what will happen to all the Rakshasis? Rakshasinam grihe grihe, Nihatanatanam Rakshasinam grihe grihe, Yata aham evam rutati tata bhuya. As I am now crying without my own husband, they all will be wailing. Na samshaya. No doubt about this. And Ramaha Salakshmanaha Lankam Rakshasam Anvishya, Rakshasam Lankam Anvishya, having thus searched and found out Lanka, both Rama along with Lakshmana, they will come and destroy the entire place. That's what it means. Because Tabhyam Ripuhu Nahi Drishtaha. Muhurtamabi Jivati na Drishtaha. Once, they come to know, and no one in this world who has been seen as enemy of both of them ever seen to be alive. Nahi drishtaha mainly. Who ripuhu tabhyam ripuhu. What happens to them? Muhurtamabi na jivati. Muhurtamabi jivati na drishtaha. Not even a single moment there seem to be existing is seen. So the entire place, Ranka, Chita Doom Akula Pata. Pata means a street. The streets of Lanka would be filled with the funeral pyres, smoke. Chita Duma. Chita means funeral pyre. Duma, the smoke. Akula, filled with. Pata, the street. Gridra Mandala Mandita. Also, this not only the streets are going to be there, the entire place will be filled with vultures because the dead bodies will be everywhere. See, think about the places where the wars are going on. It's not an exaggeration because we are not seeing it, we don't even understand. You may be seeing the TV and other things, but think about everywhere people are being killed by bombs and people are lying on the ground dead. Yeah. How, and your own known people near and dear, everywhere, killed, destroyed, vultures everywhere coming and eating them alive. Such a most depressing situation. And or sometimes earthquake happens and people are dead. So obviously he's trying to imagine the situation where Lanka will be filled with these things because of one man's stupidity, one man's passion and lust. The whole world has to go through that. History keeps on repeating. It is either Kamini, Kanchana, Kirti, one of these only. As Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa very clearly put, either it is because of lust or greed or for one's own name and fame. The world constantly makes the same mistake. So, Achireneva Kalena, within no time, Smashana Sadrusho Bhavet. The entire place will become a burial ground. No doubt about that. Achrinaiva kalena, within no time. Manoradham parapsyami. Now I will achieve what I wanted. Meaning what? Now you people are saying that I should seek Ravana and to make him as my husband, etc. But my intent has been that he will be destroyed and I will rejoin with my husband. And that Manoratham, my great thought about that, prapsyami, within no time. And dushprasthanaha ayam abhadi. This place will become a place of dreadly place. Sarvesham vo viparyayah. And whatever you have been thinking, vaha sarvesham of yours, viparyayah abhati. It will become totally opposite of what you have been thinking. Yadrshani tu drishyate lankayam ashubhani tu ajreneva kalena bhavishyati. Whatever you are thinking about Lanka right now, then it will all become inauspicious. Ashubhani tu ajreneva kalena bhavishyati. Hataprabha, with all its splendor gone. Lanka will not be the same when the chief of this entire place has been destroyed. Rakshasadipe Ravane Pape Nunam Hate Nunam Lanka Shoshameshyati. This Lanka will only become completely dry the moment Ravana, the leader of the entire clan, is destroyed. Like what? Durdarsha being assailed and attacked, it is gone completely. It loses all its splendor. Like what? Yatha pramada vidava. Like that of a young girl being widowed. Vidava. Dava means husband. Vidava means without husband. Pramada, young. Yatha pramada vidava. Now what you have, all these celebrations and all these festivities all over, Punya Utsava Samruddha cha, this one Lanka which is now filled with facility, all the festivals and celebrations and all the ornamentation, all these things that you see, the beauty of that, Nashtabartri Sarakshasa Bhavishyati. Lanka as a female, if you take it as, it will lose its all splendor, its own husband gone. Because Lanka's husband said to be like, let's say, what you call symbolically or figuratively, Ravana. Ravana is the husband of Lanka. So she becomes Nashtabartri. So, Bhavishyati, Purim, Lanka Purim Bhavishyati. Sarakshasa Punya Utsava Samruddha. With the husband, it is filled with festivities. But Nashtabardri, so, and Lanka, Nashtabardri Yatangana, like a girl lady who had lost her husband, how the splendor would be gone. So will be the Puri Lanka will also lose its now Nunam Rakshasakanyanam
Nunam Rakshasakanyānam
Datinam Grihe Grihe
Rudatīnam Gruhe Gruhe
Pushyami Nachiradeva
Troshyami Nachiradeva
Dukkartanami Hadvanim
Dukhartānamiha Dhvanim
Sandakara Hatadyota
Sandhakara Hatadhyota
Hatarakshasa Pungava
Hatarakshasa Pungava
Bhavishyati Purim Lanka Puri Lanka
Bhavishyati Puri Lanka
Dakta Ramasayakaihi
Nirdagdha Ramasayakaihi
Yadi Namasa Krud Shuro Mam
यदि नाम स शूरो माम्
रामो रक्तान्तलोचनः
रामो रक्तान्तलोचनः
जानीयात् वर्तमानां याम्
जानीयाद्वर्तमानां याम्
राक्षसस्य निवेशने
राक्षसस्य निवेशने
अनेन तु नृशंसेन
अनेन तु नृशंसेन
रावणेनादमेन च मे
रावणेनाधमेन मे
समयो यस्तु निर्दिष्टः
समयो यस्तु
निर्दिष्टः तस्य कालोऽयमागतः
तस्य कालोऽयमागतः
स च मे विहितो मृत्युः
स च मे विहितो मृत्युः
अस्मिन् दुष्टेन वर्तते
अस्मिन् दुष्टेन वर्तते
अकार्यं येन जानन्ति
अकार्यं येन जानन्ति
नैरुद्धा पापकारिणः
नैहृता पापकारिणः
अधर्मात्तु महोत्पादो
अधर्मात् तु महोत्पातो
भविष्यति हि साम्प्रतम्
भविष्यति हि साम्प्रतम्
नैते धर्मे विजानन्ति
नैते धर्मं विजानन्ति
धर्मं विजानन्ति राक्षसा पिशिताशनाः
राक्षसा पिशिताशनाः
ध्रुवं मां प्रातरार्षार्थम्
ध्रुवं मां प्रातराक्षार्थम्
राक्षस कल्पयिष्यति
राक्षसः कल्पयिष्यति
अहं कथं करिष्यामि
ताहं कथं करिष्यामि
तं विना प्रियदर्शनम्
तं विना प्रियदर्शनम्
गृहे गृहे राक्षसकन्यानां रुदतीनां in the destruction of Lanka completely, while all the Rakshasa Kanyas, the girls, the women of the Rakshasa clan, when they all start to Ridadinam cry, Nachiradeva Shroshyami, indeed, Nunam, Shoshyami, I will listen, I will hear very quickly, very soon I will hear that. Dukkartanam Rakshasinam, those who are afflicted by the great sorrow of losing their own husband, Dvanim Shoshyami, that very sound, Rutadinam Dvanim Aham Sroshyami, I will listen to this very soon. And this entire place become Sandakara, Sa Andakara with completely dark. Now, one place in Bombay is actually completely dark by name. It's called Andheri. Whenever somebody says, I'm from Andheri. Oh, you are from the dark place. So Andheri. Andheri is where? So Andakara. Andakara means full of Sandakara Hatadhyota. Lost all its splendor. Dyota, light, brilliance, brightness. Hatadhyota. Hata Rakshasa Pungava. That place, Lanka, because it's all feminine. Hata Rakshasa Pungava, gone, destroyed all the mighty, prominent Rakshasas. Bhavishyati Puri Lanka. This entire Lanka will become that. Ramasayakaihi Nirdakta. By the very Sayaka, the arrows of Rama. Ramasayakai Nirdakta, completely burned. See, even today, it need not be the physical destruction, but economical destruction has already taken place there. Because of their association with the dragons. I don't want to say what it means. When you are overpowered by lust, greed, and what do you call illegal means, their leadership, when they take up the illegal means to become covetous, when they become covetous of wealth, and they started to accumulate wealth for themselves, the country suffers. And the entire country become clueless of what's going on, taking money from here, there, and then what will happen to such a country which is having a misrule? One person, that's why the king or the leadership, when they are not having the noble goals and traits, the country will go through such a torturous situation. And you can see again and again in every country, the leadership is the one who decides the course of the country. And then when they are going wrong, any part of the world, you close your eyes and put your hand there, put your finger there. Destruction, killing, unrest, strike. Because by nature, human greed is going to kill the entire clan, the culture, everything. So, Idi namasa shuro mam ramaha raktantalochanaha janiyat. If only, Idinama, if only Ramaha, who is Shuraha, a heroic Raktantalochanaha, on whose eyes will have at the tip, at the end, there is a redness. It is interesting. It is said that, when it's fully shot with red, that means you are angry. But the tinge of red at the tip, at the corner of the eyes means of love. The love is seen. The love is Raktantalochana. Iti, he knows Rajaniyat Yam Vartamanam Mam. Me, the one who's currently being captured here, Rakshasasya Niveshane, in the very abode of Rakshasas. If only he knows. And Anena Nushamsena Ravanena Adamena me, the one who is by this Rakshasa, who is Adama, the lowest category of the lowly. Lowly means L-O-V, L-O-W-L-Y. Lowly. Lowly, it's not lovely, lowly. Samayaha yastu nirdishtaha, by this very Ravana who has given the time, 12 months time he has given from the time he captured me. Samayaha yaha tu tasya kalaha ayam agataha. The time has already come. So the time has already come for what? There's a two meaning to it. One is that he has given me time up to this 12 months. This is the last part of that. That's why he came and threatened me. So your time has come, and if you do not decide in few days, you will be eaten up for breakfast. But the time has come for him. He doesn't realize that he fixed the time. For what? For himself. It's not for me. He has fixed the time. He has to fix the time for himself. Samayaha yaha samayaha nirdishtaha samaya agataha tasya kalaha ayataha. You can understand tasya kala means his end has come. One meaning is that. Another meaning is whatever he has fixed, that time has come. Now, Sachame vihitaha mrityuhu. What he has fixed time is beyond that fixed time of 12 months, you will be dead. That's what he said. If you don't choose me. Me vihitaha mrityuhu asmin dushtena, by this dushta, by this wicked one, vartate, has come. See, these people, Nairdaha Rakshasaha, Papakarinaha, men of sinful deeds, Akaryam na jananti. They do not know what is not to be done. So, as I said, They have fixed a time for my death, not knowing it is their death. If somebody says, I'm going to burn the fire, how will you burn the fire? Try. I am going to burn the fire. How will you burn the fire? So, if you're trying to burn the fire, what will happen to you? Similarly, you are putting the end to me, not knowing it is your end. So, they don't know. So, akaryam yena jananti nairuddhaha papakarinaha. Adharmattu maha utpataha bhavishyati. Sampradam bhavishyati. Adharmat, due to their own ignoble, unmeritorious ways, such people, maha utpataha, the great calamity that is there right in front of them, will come to them, no doubt about that. Sampradam, at the present moment. Rakshasaha pishidashanaha, these Rakshasas who are eating meat only all the time. Na ete dharmam vijananti, they do not know this very law. When they are trying to destroy something good, the evil will fall upon them. That they don't know. Anything when they start doing adharmic, the result of which will not come outside, will become their own end, that they don't know. So, na ete dharmam vijananti rakshasaha pishitashnaha. So now what can I do now? What am I to do? I have to just wait for it to happen. Sa aham katam karishyami. What is that what I can do? Because tomorrow Rakshasah kalpayishyati mam dhruvam pradarashartam. Pradarashaha means breakfast. Tomorrow morning I am going to be their breakfast. Rakshasahya Ravana. Ravanaha kalpayis. Rakshasaha kalpayishyati. He's already imagining or thinking about making me as the breakfast for tomorrow. So the time is very limited. Rama is nowhere in the scene. I have no way I can see Rama ever coming anywhere near this. There's no sign of it. And it's only a limited time because he has given the duration of only one night. That's the 12 months are over. And tomorrow, if I do not choose him by the pressure and pull and the threatening words of these Rakshasis, if I do not succumb to it, tomorrow I will be the breakfast for this Ravana. Sa aham katam karishyami. What do I do now? What? Priyadarshanam tam vina. Without Rama, the dear one to look at. Without him, what do I do? I expected this to not to come to this stage. If only he had known, he would have already attacked and destroyed all of them. It looks like he doesn't know, or he has given up, or it is my ill luck. Well, whatever I have karma I have done in the past have come to fruition. There is no way I can get out of this. Then what happened? ... To be continued.
अगणित गुणगण भूषण रामा आश्रित वत्सल जय जय रामा अयोध्यवासी सीता रामा आपद बांधव जय जय रामा दशरथ नंदन श्री रामा दशमुख मर्दन जय जय रामा कौसल्या सुखवर्धन रामा कामित फलदा जय जय रामा पाप विमोचन श्री रामा पट्टाभिरामा जय जय रामा जानकी जीवन सीतारामा जय रघुरामा जय सिया रामा वानर सेवित श्रीरामा वारिधि वंदन जय जय रामा हनुमत पूजित सीतारामा श्रीराम जय जय रामा रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीतारामा श्रीराम जय जय रामा श्रीराम जय जय रामा सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।